Hi guys, so today we're doing a tourism management student makeup tutorial, especially face-to-face is incoming. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be a voice-over video, but let's go ahead and get started. So first let's start off with, of course, the skincare routine. Technically I have been breaking out a lot lately, so yeah, I'm just using some Escanol, of course, some tissues, and just putting all over my face so that the dirt will be off. Next, I'll be using a moisturizer to moisturize my face, and then I'm just putting it all over again to my face, and then I'll be putting a lip balm after that. It's been a very cold season already, and my lips always get chapped, so it's very important to use lip balm. I'll just use my favorite pink fan just to make it dry more easily. The next I'll be using was the Caroline Blur Stick, using it to cover up my pimples a little bit as a protection for my pimples. So yeah, I'm just using it and just patting it on with my fingers. Then for brows, I'm actually using 3 products. So the first one I'll be brushing off using my Caroline brow one, using just the spoolie of it, because right now I don't have any spoolie at the moment. And then I'm using my Beverly Hills dip brow pomade. I just got it from the store. It's the cheapest one, but I don't care. This one makes me more easier to sculpt my brows on. Then just brushing off using my Caroline brow spoolie. Then for filling in my brows, I'm using the Caroline brow stick one, and then using my Chris Aquino's brow gel so that my brows won't like all over the place. Then I'll be using Sarah Geronimo's concealer and stick, and I'll be using the medium shade one to curve out my brows and to clean it up. Again, I'll be using Sarah Geronimo's Pop Studio in the shade number 3 in dark, and just using it as my foundation. I really like her foundation as much. It wasn't like very that sticky enough, but it's like skin look like but in better. And just putting it all over my face, and then I'm using this. I'm also using their 2 shade ones, the medium one and the light one, as for my concealer. The first I'm using was the medium one, and the last layer is the light one. And then I'm using my Nichido Final Powder to set my other eyes, my chin, and my nose, just to set the foundation and the concealer. Then I'll be using the Avon sculpting set thing, and I'm using that like a brown shade as my bronzer. Not really bronzer, but it just defines and has color on my cheekbones, on my temples, on my forehead, and also on my neck. And I'm using it also to my nose to contour it a little bit. Then I'll be using this big fluffy brush just to powder it off all over my face with the powder. I'm using the Caroline setting powder to compact powder, and just putting all over on my face and to my neck, just a cover up. And I'm using a contour from the Minimelli. I'm just continue and combining the 2 of them just to contour my face a little bit more and more sculpted. For the eyes, it wasn't very needed for eyeshadowing, but I just put it anyway. Still, I'm using the Avon again as a base, and I'm using the Pink Flash blush on. I know it's just really cute color. I just put it also again to my eyelids to make it more a little cute. And then I'm using the Pop Studio eyeshadow palette. I'm using the not lightest, but like a kind of like a pinkish brown shade, just to make a little bit color onto my eyelids. Then I'm curling my eyelashes, which is the very scary at the moment. But yeah, I'm using that. And then I'm using my Pink Flash eyeliner as putting a little wing onto my eye, because I like eyeliner more than just only using mascara and just eyeshadow, and it gives my eyes more awake. Then I'm using the mascara from Everbelena, it's the waterproof one, and yeah, just putting onto my lashes, even though I really don't like the texture a little bit, but it's like a clumpy a little. But yeah, then I'm using my face palette from Everbelena. It's the Face and Sculpting palette, And yeah, just putting a little bit of the brown shade as a contour onto my face, and then I'm using the highlighter and to put it onto my inner tear duct and also to my brow bone and to my button nose. For blush ons, I'll be using two, which is the Pink Flash and Ever Belena. The first I will be using is the Pink Flash as the base, and I really love the color. It's like a pinkish nude color. And then for Ever Belena, it was the same, but this one has like a little shimmer to it. Now moving on to the last step, which is the lips. So I have two options. First is like the nude from Ever Belena, and one is from Ultimate in color red. But this is how it looks like in the color mocha one in the lips, and it's not very good, but it's very optional for you to wear red lipstick or this nude lipstick. And then I'm using the false lashes. It's an optional, but as you can see, it's very different when you have falsies and without falsies. So yeah, it's for me. I decided to put falsies in for this video, and yeah, I just quick change as my uniform of flight attendant, because until now I don't have our uniform still. But now let's proceed to the final look. Last, I'm just using the red lipstick because it's more beautiful to look at. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys like this video, and see you on my next video, guys. Thank you and bye.